Hello everyone. For everyone who doesn't know, this is Jesus' mom, Frances Miranda, and her little baby is getting married. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I feel very, very happy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you like the guy she's marrying? Or he's marrying?
It's a beautiful guy. he's real nice.
Is he a nice guy?
I love him so much. Yes.
Yeah. Oh. Are you excited about the wedding?
I am. I think everybody in my family is all excited.
Yeah?
Yeah. Everybody think about the wedding, and everybody's excited.
Oh, good.
Yes. Really
Well, it could be a lot of people there.
I think so.
Yeah?
Must be.
And it's your baby getting married.
Yeah, my baby. Oh. Oh, but you're gonna take care of him.
Yeah, I'll take care of him.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Remember, he's only my baby. I was my last baby.
Oh, last baby, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have a good day. You know what you're gonna wear?
Yes, I bought a blue dress.
Yeah.
I like blue with shiny things.
And you're not gonna dance at all, right?
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
All right, just one dance.
Ah. Can I dance a lot?
I think you'll be the last one on the floor. You'll be dancing all night long.
Good, 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 pretty good. Hey, you gonna dance with me?
I will dance with you.
Good, good.
Just once. Well, welcome everybody to the wedding.
Okay.
This,
And nice to meet you guys.
Mama welcomes everybody.
Yes, you're very, very welcome.
So we'll say adios.
Adios. Hasta la vista.
That was very sweet of Mom.
Is that sunrise this morning?
Yeah, it was.
That's pretty cool.
Well, welcome to our wedding video. We're getting married. We're the groom. No, yeah.
The grooms, yeah.
We thought we'd put a video together so that you get a little bit of understanding where you're coming to, what the facilities are like, what the weekend's going to be like. Oh! Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Yeah.
It's breakfast of champions, I think, right? Well, you have to start B&W right.
So we're currently sitting here on the beach watching videos with our TV.
I have to tell you, 18 TV verse cannot get this reception.
I don't know what you're paying for that, but the video is going to kind of give you an overview, as I already said. Sorry, I'm repeating myself.
She's giving an overview of the overview.
Yeah. So, I think we should kind of give them an introduction to the cabins.
Okay, well, let's go to the cabins. We'll see you right on this screen.
Watch them on the cabins. Well, hello. Welcome to the cabin scene. Thanks, Dan and Jesus. What we wanted to do is kind of give you an overview of what the cabins are like. They have full kitchens. They have a stove. And they have a refrigerator. So if you want to bring whatever you want, beer, soda, water, munchies, and your own booze, this is the place you can bring it to. So it has full cupboards. It does not have any utensils, doesn't have plates. So you'll have a box of utensils and plates that you can borrow if you wish during the weekend. But full-on kitchen is nice to have, right? Right. Has a table, living room. Sometimes we take a chair out to the patio, and then has, of course, a full bathroom. And this cabin has 2 bedrooms. But a nice knotty pine feel, like you're camping in the Delta. So this is your cabin. welcome back to you guys, Dan Jesus.
Let's go to the office. Let's look at this clip from the check-in center. We're going to introduce Candy to you.
Hi, thanks Dan Jesus. I thought I'd give you a little more history about this resort. This resort was built in 1947 by the Boss family and the Wilson family. Get the B&W? Huh? Get it? That's where the B&W came from. That family owned it from 1947 to 1977, where they sold it to the family that owns it now. In 1972, this whole resort was underwater. The island did flood, but they recovered. The store was rebuilt. A lot of the cabins were fixed up, and it kind of remains the same as it used to look back in the day. And that's why Jesus and I really enjoy coming up here, because it has the lawnmower goes by. It has a lot of the old feel to it. As you can see over in the background, there's an ice machine. As I showed on a different scene in the cabins, you have a freezer. If you want to get ice, that's where you get it, and you pay for it in the store. I'll show you the inside of the store. And also, we always want to talk about what the temperature is. What's the temperature? 63. So, kind of on the cool side today. So let's take a walk into the store. And this is where you're going to check in on Friday. Everyone's asking, where do I check in? Let me show you. Welcome to the store. Where you're going to check in is right here. And you're going to ask for Candy. This is Candy. So Candy's one of the owners, and she will take your money.
Yes, I will.
And then your cabin's already been assigned. So the rest of the store pretty much offers, definitely want to point this out, some booze. And then they have wine, some goodies over there. You got ice cream here, and then you got a variety of sodas and beer. At the front bar, you have hot dogs, coffee, espresso, and one of the favorites during the summer is a Frosty. So we have lots of those during the 4th of July weekend. So that's your cabin. Excuse me, that's the store, not your cabin. And now you know where you can check in. That's where you can get stuff you want for your cabin. And I'll send it back to you. I wanted to give you a little bit more history about what B&W means to Jesus and I. This is cabin 15. This is where we come every 4th of July week. And I've been coming here since I was in Mama's tummy. And my family's been coming here since 1962. It was introduced to my mom and dad and brothers by a friend of the family, Dick Hubbard, who just ran across it and thought it would be great for our family. And of course, since 1962, we've been carrying the tradition every single year. There's been a lot of memories on this porch, not only for Jesus and I, but for me as a child, and my brothers and cousins and extended family, and now Jesus's family. It's a very special place in my heart, and I'm glad that I can share this with everybody that's coming to the wedding.
Off of 160 is the other resort that we've reserved for everyone, and this is Vieira's. This is on the way to Isleton as well. And we're driving over the bridge just to give you guys an idea of where to go and where to check in.
People that are staying at Vieira's, this is where you check in. This is the main store, and then the cabin's over here. There are 10 cabins here at Vieira's,
8.
which is 8. It just got reduced. It's between Isleton, which is up the river, and Rio Vista, which is down the river.
talking about the Sacramento, not the Mississippi.
With upgraded Wi-Fi.
And then each little cabin is very cute. It's kind of like B&W. Same feel.
The little bungalows. Oh. So everybody will be here. We have other cabins. So there's 6, 7 cabins down here, and then also one other cabin, which is a nice, great big one, which is the 3-bedroom monster. Right over here.
Just want to point out that there will be a van to carry you back and forth from the main resort to here. So you can have a little drink and not be worried.
Now we're back.
We're back again. Did you miss us? Are you guys excited?
I hope
This
so.
is going to be a fantastic weekend.
When you check in, of course, we'll have something fun for you in the cabins, we think. Actually, I hope you didn't see that when we introduced you to the cabins.
But I think it's first, we'll start with Friday night's dinner. So you have a good understanding of the ones that are going to be here on Friday night. It's going to be kind of a potluck.
Yeah, so I'm going to email everybody, and maybe we'll do alphabetical order. Some people bring greens, some people bring starches, some veggies. And so hopefully look for that in the emails or on Facebook in the near future. So we'll go from there. Let's see. Potluck's going to be around 4 o'clock. Check-in time it starts as early as 8 o'clock, but don't get here till 10, I think, at earliest. I'm not going to be here.
We're going to have our first drink.
Yeah, I need to sit here and have a cocktail first before everybody arrives. And we'll help decorate if whoever wants to help. We'll put decorations up early that day. We'll just hang out. There's a bunch of places to have lunch on the way here, or at the store.
They have hot dogs.
They have hot dogs and ice cream and beer, of course.
So it'll be casual night, barbecue, and get to know each other. You already know us.
I know, get to know each other. Not me.
So we'll be back in a minute. Welcome back again.
I don't know where we went. I think we just clipped part of this out because we were discussing what was next. But we do want to go over B&W amenities.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of a thing. I have a couple things on the list. The beach, of course, where we're here and we're having our vodka. Bring beach towels and beach chairs to hang out on Saturday.
Dan's double is going to do a list of things you should bring if you're going to use the beach.
Oh, right, somewhere in there.
Dan, why don't you take it? Dan?
I'm the other Dan. I'm taking it from here. Just wanted to kind of give you a idea of what to bring if you're going to use the beach. The beach is a nice grassy beach. You can't go into the water, so bring your swimming suits. Make sure you bring your beach towels and maybe a beach chair. And whatever, if you have children who want to use the beach, whatever toys they want. There is no real sand, but the water is not heated. But it's a very relaxing beach. It's a great beach to bring a book and do some reading. It's very, very quiet. And then you also want to bring suntan lotion. So it is rather warm. It's going to be getting warm end of May, so make sure you bring that. So those are the items you need to bring if you're going to use the beach facility here at B&W. Back to you, Dan and Jesus.
Dan did a good job, didn't he?
No, thanks, Dan.
He looked just like me.
You know, and I think you're wearing the same thing in that video.
Gosh.
Next on the list. Well, we have Saturday lunch.
Saturday breakfast.
Oh, let's start breakfast.
Breakfast usually comes before lunch,
That's
right?
true. So breakfast, we have a continental breakfast set up for you guys. We have continental breakfast for you guys set up at the store, in front of the store. They'll have coffee for you guys. Just ask them for a cup of coffee. They'll probably have a pump out there as well.
Coffee's on us.
Coffee's on us. Breakfast is on us. Juice is there.
Yeah, and then we'll have like bagels and pastries and stuff. Have an easy going breakfast.
It'll be from 8 to 10.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a feeling that Dan and Jesus are getting married today. So, Saturday morning, this is where your breakfast will be. Again, it's casual, bagels, pastries, and then inside the store, again, you get your coffee and espresso, which is on us. We're so sweet, aren't we? So, Saturday morning, this is the place to come, 8 to 10.
And where is it? In front of the office.
In front of the office.
That's good enough.
Now you all, as you saw before in the cabins, you have a full kitchen. So if you don't want to eat with everybody, you want to have your own private, lock yourself in the cabin breakfast. Go for it.
That's a good idea.
It's very social.
Very social.
But then lunch, you're on your own.
Yeah, that's the only thing we're not dealing with that.
So if you do want to use your kitchen again, bring stuff.
Yeah,
And then there are places around here.
or as you're here on Saturday or Friday, you can talk to each other, and maybe you guys might want to carpool together and go to the store or something, or talk beforehand. Maybe there's an email that goes out on Facebook. Whoever wants to do a barbecue on Saturday, get together. This is really going to be your part of the morning to kind of just chill out.
You wanted to sit on the beach all day? Well, I can't stay there all day because the wedding's on the beach.
That's true. You can't sit here.
Who's getting married?
You are.
Oh,
Oh, me too. Yeah, setup here starts around 2 o'clock. So probably clear the beach around 2 o'clock. You might want to go get dressed. Anyways.
yeah. Take a nap. It's going to be a long night. It's going to be a fun weekend.
Yeah. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was informative.
I'm really looking forward to seeing you all. And it's going to be a weekend of a lifetime. So,
Thank you.
because I'm marrying the love of my life.
All right, you guys. See you soon. Bye. Okay, let's take a look. Hopefully you can hear. Oh shit! It's not recording.